Family and friends want justice after an LAPD officer behind the deadly 605 freeway crash was released from jail tonight. And CBS 2's Tina Patel is live in Santa Ana with more on this story. Tina?
Well, we tried to reach out to the officer's family here in Santa Ana, but security at their apartment complex asked us to leave, and they did not return our calls. We know he's out of jail tonight, but it's not clear how long he may stay free.
It's heartbreaking. I mean, it's all of a sudden, he's not here anymore.
Sakan Sachung says it's hard to look across the street and know his longtime neighbors aren't there anymore. Mario and Maribel Davila, along with their youngest son Oscar, died in a fiery crash on the 605 freeway in Whittier Tuesday night. The CHP says they were hit by a Camaro driven by LAPD officer Edgar Verduzco, who may have been under the influence at the time. The CHP has not finished their investigation yet, so they were forced to release Verduzco from jail. The Davila family told me they're aware of that, but have no comment right now. Neighbors aren't sure what to think.
Well, let the law do their own thing, and I mean, what can you do?
The family was very involved in their church, Our Lady of Guadalupe Shrine in Riverside. Friends there are planning a vigil this weekend.
I know, and it's too hard for me because he's a good man and good family.
The family business, a salon and barbershop, is closed for now, but friends are stopping by, leaving flowers and candles while they wait to see if the officer involved in the crash faces any charges. Now again, that off-duty officer was originally arrested for suspicion of driving under the influence, but the CHP says they're still waiting the result of the toxicology report. Then they will present their case to the district attorney. That's the latest in Santa Ana. We'll send it back to you.
Cop posts don't drink and drive video just before leaving bar and killing entire family with car. A police officer posted a don't drink and drive PSA video online, hours before allegedly driving while drunk and killing 3 people in an accident. By Jack Burns, September 29, 2017. Los Angeles CA. In what some have considered the height of hypocrisy, a Los Angeles Police Department officer posted an encouraging don't drink and drive video to his social media just before he went out and killed 3 people while allegedly drinking and driving. The crash happened on California's 605 freeway in Whittier. LAPD officer Edgar Verduzco, 26, was off-duty at the time his Chevrolet Camaro allegedly ran into 2 other vehicles, when one of the vehicles burst into flames, killing a mother, father, and a teenage son. One witness, Omar Quintanilla, claims he spoke with Verduzco immediately following the crash. He said the officer confessed to being behind the wheel of the Camaro when the accident took place. The witness said he believed the officer was under the influence of some kind of substance. According to KTLA, hours before the accident, Officer Verduzco uploaded a 10-second video to social media encouraging his followers not to drink and drive, something the peace officer would be accused of that very night. Advertisement. The 10-second video features an animated avatar, wearing a Dodgers shirt, atop a bar counter. The cartoon character sits in a red car, honking the horn, with a message written underneath, #Don't drink and drive. Verduzco was arrested on suspicion of felony driving under the influence and vehicular manslaughter after the California Highway Patrol concluded alcohol may have been a factor in the deadly accident that took the lives of 3 people, all from the same family. Los Angeles Police Department Chief Charlie Beck called Verduzco's 2 years of service within the LAPD unremarkable, noting he had served desk duty during that time. The chief also noted Verduzco had served 3 years in the army serving in Afghanistan. Read more, he had his F-King hands in the air. New footage shows Ferguson witnesses reacting to teen's death. My heart goes out to the victims and the families. I cannot tell you how angry and disappointed I am, Chief Beck said during a press conference. Verduzco is believed to have spent some time drinking at the Cellar Bar before leaving in his Camaro to return to his home in Santa Ana. Neither Chief Beck nor the police union are standing with the young officer. The Los Angeles Police Protective League issued a statement saying Verduzco should suffer the consequences for what the league called reckless actions. Verduzco, who only suffered a broken nose in the accident, was being held in custody with his bond set at $100,000, however, he was just released Thursday night. He will continue to receive his salary for the next 30 days, at which time he will be suspended without pay, and most likely be recommended for termination. Unfortunately, accidents with law enforcement under the influence of alcohol are not new or all that rare. As TFTP has faithfully and consistently reported, alcohol is the accepted drug in society, yet the one which arguably carries the greatest risk to the user. Whether it was Verduzco's first time allegedly drinking and driving, or his 1000th, the effects are the same. People die when others drink and drive, but society expects its so-called thin blue line to be above board when it comes to drinking and then getting behind the wheel.
Hey Charlotte County, this is Charlotte County Cop Watch, and I'd like to thank you for all your years of support through the years. As a result, this channel has grown and allowed me an equity partnership in carmarshal.com. Please take the time to check them out. They help you buy and sell your next car, even have a negotiating tool to save you from the hassle of haggling with multiple dealers. The link is in the description below. Please click and help support and give if you can too through PayPal or Patreon. Thanks again.